Hey there, pods, Angry Bird 121 here, back with another video. And this is the 7th part of the modding tutorial series, and I know that custom saved game is already released. However, in the previous part, then I said that first I was going to do a tutorial on how to add an entirely new resource to the game. As in the last video, I only showed how to add a recipe to an existing item. So in this video, the plan is we're going to show how to make an entirely new resource, and then the next video is going to show how to use custom saved game to release your mod as an APK with OBB. So let's get started. I don't actually have any unique ideas specifically for this series this time, so with the demonstration we're just going to be copying straight from my mod, which is 3.3.4. As in the most recent update I added a new also, I'm just gonna straight behind showing how to do this explanation. So first you're going to need to decode CraftingItemBalancingData. And here, when we open up the file, we can see this contains all items in the game that are used as part of crafting recipes. So sort priority means where they are in the menu. If you're going to add a new one, then I recommend you take the highest sort priority and increase it by 1, rather than swapping its position with something in the menu that already exists, because originally I had just moved Flotsam to the back and put the unrefined enchantment shards here. However, it turns out that Flotsam being placed right here is essential to the enchantment tutorial, and with it in a different place it caused a soft lock. So first we're just going to get the code from 3.3. And then we're going to paste it here. So, with this, an item type 1 means it's a resource, so it will appear in the anvil menu, and it's mostly for crafting weapons. Well, I don't think it matters what you can craft it with, considering that I managed to make some resources work for creating potions. But this basically means what menu it will appear in then. Oh, item type 1 means it will appear in the anvil, and item type 2 means it will appear in the origin, and then with asset base ID and atlas name ID and basically atlas name ID is the name of the PNG that the texture is in. I just realized what I was talking about earlier with the sort priority. Yeah. That's in a different balancing data. This isn't the one where it causes the soft login crafting item balancing data. That's in crafting recipe balancing data that you need to make sure when you get it right. And then here, so value of base item, this means like if you're making a resource, then this is the value of how effective it will be when enchanting an item. So, wait, why does it say value 1 for booster? I thought it was value 8. Is there something wrong with this balancing data? Okay, weird. Value is supposed... Wait. Did I accidentally... Yeah, I accidentally changed it. Yeah, so value 1 is basic items like plots. And value 2 is all the medium stuff. And then there isn't actually a value 3, so these ones here are value 4. If you try to set it to value 3, then rather than giving you something in between the two, it just defaults to value 1. And then value 8 is the enchantment energy. Okay, so now to reimport. However, just this one change won't work, as right now it has a recipe written here, but that recipe does not yet exist. So we're going to add that next. So we're going to head into the crafting recipe balancing data. And now we're going to find the highest sort priority, which is currently 17. And we're going to get the code from 3.3.1 0.4. And we're going to paste this here. So now we have the recipe made. We haven't added the ingredients yet. But now, well, I guess we have the button made then, because right now when we add it, then it will show up as basic resource cannot be crafted, because we haven't assigned a resource cost to it yet. And also it won't immediately show up when we add the recipe to the game. As if you've watched a previous video in the series, then you will know that some recipes, like all of a potion recipe, is given to the player after they complete a specific battle. So we're going to need to go into BattleBalancingData. And then this is a battle we used for testing last time, so we're going to add the recipe here. So, right now, if we head to the camp straight away, then if we check the anvil right now, the recipe hasn't immediately showed up. However, if we complete South Beach 2 first, Then now when we head to the camp, then our recipe has successfully appeared. However, right now it just has these placeholder texts. And if you've watched the rest of the tutorial series, then you know that at this point it's time to add the live English. So, well, first forward the name. So, and for the this describes what the item does. So, however, this is just purely for demonstration purpose. I don't think this tutorial mod is going to have that feature because I've already done a tutorial on making custom shop off. Well, for this I'm just going to mo custom resource, and then for description, then you just say how the item is obtained. So now to add the English into the game. So now, well, the English is successfully working. So, final thing for this tutorial is to make this craftable. as at the moment there is no way to obtain this item, so we're going to open resource cost per level balancing data. And it doesn't really matter which one to copy paste. I don't see anything that differs a recipe from whether it's cauldron or anvil, but all you need to do once again, as I said in the previous part, is just that, again, like after cost underscore and put the name of your recipe. So here we're just going to have one enchantment energy. Here's the recipe, so for everything else, then we're just going to erase these and set the amount to 0. So, now to test it, so hopefully after this it should be craftable now. And we have now officially added a new resource into the game. So, looks like that's going to do it for this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video where you'll learn how to release your mod as an APK. See you guys then. Bye.